Welcome back to Exploring Whiskey. This episode, we're going to revisit Penelope.
Their newest expression.
Their newest expression, yeah.
What'd you get for us?
Got the, what is it, the cigar series.
The cigar series.
I like the name, the Cigar Sessions. It sounds like it could be an album. We should be spinning this. Yeah, Cigar Sessions.
Session, yes.
Chapter Uno.
They've decided to come out with this cigar session. They were looking for, they want to blend, and it's a blend of bourbon, single malt, American single malt, and light whiskey, American light whiskey.
Yeah.
So they were looking for, create a whiskey that blend together that comes off where it pairs really well with smoking a cigar.
Yeah, a medium.
I always thought, when I saw, the first time I saw this, because I've seen this a little bit before, and I just assumed I'd get it when I went back to New Jersey. And then I saw your picture. So I thought it was going to be like a cigar finish. That's what I was thinking, but that's not what it is.
There's
it's
just
supposed to French oak and
But I was looking for the same thing. Where's the Armagnac? Where's the Cognac? Where's the Aberana?
Nothing. It's not like that. It's supposed to be paired well with a cigar, not cigar finished.
They got fancy with the label on this one.
I love it.
Tell me that doesn't look like a
It's a
cigar.
straight up cigar label.
That is such a cigar band.
That
awesome.
didn't sink in until probably after about 6 or 7 pours. So I looked at it and went, oh, wait. No. Jared and I talked about it over the weekend. So.
Yeah, it is very, very cool. Yeah, we've been fans of Penelope for a pretty long time.
Yes, sir.
Found their regular bourbon.
We met them early on.
Well, we had their regular bourbon, their 4-grain, and then after the 4-grain, we're like, oh, that's really good, but it was 80 proof. And honestly, we kind of made fun of it because their initial marketing was that it was like healthy because at their 80 proof, it was less than 100 calories per pour. Remember? Yeah. They kind of like promoted the health, less than 100 calories per pour.
It's like the meme on Instagram is going on. You got this guy sitting at the kitchen table, and it's like, here's my cheeseburger, and it's like 700 calories, and then you see this guy just start moving shots of whiskey over.
Yeah.
No, this is 700 calories.
Which one do you want? Then we got the barrel proof, and the barrel proof was delicious.
Yeah.
And we knew it was sourced from MGP, but they were blending it. It was always a 4-grain. They were blending the low rye, the high rye, and the wheated whiskey.
Yeah.
And that's how they were making their blends. And their barrel proof was awesome. And I believe that's one of the first time I had a big whiskey conversation with you.
Yeah.
Was over Penelope barrel proof.
That's true.
Then we went to the Kentucky Bourbon Festival, and they were there with their toast
out there and had multiple.
And
they didn't even charge us for the cola.
No.
You didn't have to put our ticket in there.
No, we just kept drinking and hanging out and
cool.
Had a great time.
So much fun, and apparently they had more fun when they went back to their
the
Airbnb.
next day.
They didn't show up the next day.
But they were nice enough to send us a bottle toasted.
So they told us to come back and get a bottle, and they didn't
show up.
But they're still sending. That's pretty cool. That's
yeah.
awesome. That's awesome. Architect series too. We were kind of
we
last couple matches.
1 and 2, and then 7 or 8 or whatever the heck that was. Really solid.
And apparently their newest one is called a creme brulee.
That's what I was telling you last week.
You were talking about that? Apparently it's a banger.
Yeah, but
I looked at Total Wine 2 weeks ago.
Nothing.
They've done some finishes, like the Tokai finished rye.
Oh yeah,
really interesting. Right. They've done the Ryu and the Havana. They've done a lot of really cool things, but this is their latest thing.
Yeah.
The cool part for them is they always sourced from MGP and had gotten so popular that MGP decided to buy them. So I think that was
great business model.
2-3 years ago, something along those lines. Yeah. They got bought by MGP.
And they were asked to stay on.
And they were asked to stay on, and then I've seen that recently Michael, who was the CEO, is now the vice president of strategic marketing for MGP. So he's not just dealing with Penelope, he's now doing all MGP stuff, which is kind of cool.
That's awesome.
That's a little muted. 101 proof.
I don't get the proof.
It's a very dark and dense nose. It's very
I almost I'd want to say I get a really dark molasses kind of note.
Chocolate, I just opened a Hershey Kiss or a Hershey bar.
But I'm not.
Yeah,
it's not quite.
It's not like
talking to me.
Yeah,
it's the smell of milk chocolate, not the taste of it.
That is
really good.
One that drinks really softly. There's no harshness to it. There's no
Doesn't feel like I'm drinking 101 proof.
Doesn't feel like 101.
That peachy note that's in there. Oh, I
Peachy,
love that.
apricot, a little
Okay,
nectarine,
I can
like
go that.
something
I
like
can go down
that.
the peachy
Oh.
note. I almost got a little bit of a chocolatey note,
Yeah.
like a little bit more of a bitter chocolate than a milk chocolate.
Yep, I can see that.
I want to go back to the nose and see if it's there.
Yeah, I wonder.
God, the stone.
That is crazy.
Stone fruit's really dark. Yeah, I could see how
This
this.
is too good to have a small pour.
It's just like syrupy stone fruit.
So what I'm trying to do is it's almost a little too soft through the palate to make me think that it would actually go well with a cigar.
I think the sweetness would balance out with the smoke.
Yeah, I think. Yeah.
I just feel like the cigar would overpower that. Maybe.
There's only one way to find out, Kevin.
True. That's
I
true.
think it's a. I don't know. I think it's kind of the intention.
Or does it play off of it with just it plays all on the sweet side?
I think it balances out the experience, the sweetness from like the fruit, the chocolate note, and then the smokiness from the cigar.
No harshness, no ethanol burn, no rye burn.
Syrupy sweet. Oh my
Because
gosh.
so between the malt and the American light whiskey, which kind of turns into that's got a corn syrupy thing, like light whiskey is a little corn syrupy sometimes.
Yeah, I get so much cream corn off of light whiskeys that it's like I almost like don't really care for the like I don't know.
This second sip was even better than the first.
It's supposed to pair with a medium to a light body cigar.
Yeah.
So if you go heavy, you might kill it. But
that like nectarine.
Yeah.
Light fruits.
Yep.
Yeah. And I almost
chocolate
the
Stone
a little
fruit,
bit of
I guess,
chocolate note.
Any of the stone fruits.
Yeah.
Almost the like the sweet cereal note coming in from the malts, like just a touch of it, like honey smack type
honeycomb.
thing. Yeah, honeycomb, honey smack. Yep.
I get that.
It's in there. It's not a primary note, but it's definitely in there.
Yeah, the primary note for me is that stone fruit, the nectarine, and then a little bit of the chocolate.
Yeah,
That's
chocolate,
super
spike,
Which you
raisin,
think is
tobacco.
basically a dessert in a Glenny with a Stogue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're sitting on the back porch after you just
Super
had a little,
pleasant.
It's rich.
had a
Very
little
pleasant.
steak and a baked potato. It's a
Eric's
full
got a-
meal, man.
He definitely has a plan. Water.
So we get a little bit sweeter.
I was wondering. My thought was, is it either it's gonna go American whiskey more, so a little bit more corn syrup type note,
A little more proof on the
or
nose.
does it
more malt.
pop forward with that single malt and go a little more honey forward?
A little more proof on the nose now.
Yeah, you gotta give that a second, right? And the ethanol's gonna off gas with the water.
A little cereal malt.
A little cereal malt, and I get a little bit more of a strawberry note than
I can see
peach.
that.
Mm-hmm.
Little red fruity. That's just nice, sweet,
Oh.
easy to drink.
I actually enjoyed that little bite at the end on the back.
When it was neat.
With the water.
With water?
I like the.
Yeah.
I think I taste more grain. I taste more. I get that chocolate note of it.
There's more complexity
Okay.
to the
With
palate
water.
with water.
Yeah.
Before the other one, it was just stone fruit.
I cut
Yeah,
through the
stone
stone
fruit sweet.
syrup.
Yeah,
Fruit sweet.
I like that with water. Yeah.
I got a little tingle on the side of my tongue.
Yeah. Makes you want to go back. She's a changer.
The finish is still sweet, but
Mhm.
you get, like you said, the grain, the bite.
Yeah. A little more body, little more bite, almost a little more mouth coating. Like there's,
That's
which
cool.
doesn't make any sense to me because water should lessen the oil impact. But it feels more.
It's all
coating
over my
now.
tongue.
Yeah, it's all over now. That's really solid. And I saw MSRP is about $80.
Yep. And I was in North Carolina, so
So ABC. So you
had to
paid
pay,
$80.
Had to pay ABC. Yeah, ABC State. Love it.
So
That's the only time it works in your advantage.
right, yeah, when you can find something that's harder to find or new, and
And
it's at MSRP.
and when you're hunting, good note. I asked, hey, is there anything else that I didn't see? The guy pulled out 2 bottles, just unpacked them. So, wasn't a local. Doesn't hurt to ask. Always ask. What's the worst gonna happen?
They had 2, so you bought one and your brother-in-law bought one.
Yeah, it was perfect. I started with, do you have any Blanton's? No, I didn't do that. Don't be that guy. Just ask if you got anything unique or local.
That's very nice.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Give us your score. It's your bottle.
Your bottle, your score.
I was thinking about this a second ago. I'm thinking this is like a strong 7-1 for me. I like the price point. I like
the price.
it's pretty unique as far as cigar blends go. It doesn't have like the traditional finishes like you were talking about earlier.
It's not actually
It's
a
not
cigar
actual
blend.
cigar blend. It's supposed to pair with the cigar.
It's
But it's
cigar themed.
It's a
somehow.
cigar theme, but it's a blend because it's a blend of 3 whiskeys. So I'm there. I mean,
Yeah.
anyway, but it doesn't have all the crazy finishes that you will
Right.
come to find. It doesn't have that
Love
120
the
north
color.
of that price
The colors
point.
look great.
Yeah, and they worked with cigar people to make the blend, so it's
And I've
Yeah.
never
Kinda
heard
cool.
of MGP doing single malt.
They have it. They have an American single malt.
if anyone's gonna get it first, those guys are. Yeah, I like
Light
the price
whiskey, I'm not
point.
surprised, but
Yeah,
light whiskey's.
I know that.
It's unique. It's super unique.
It's very,
This is
very
one of the
good.
most unique whiskeys I've ever had, so I really like that point. So yeah, 7-1.
I enjoyed it more than that. I'm gonna give it an 8. I just love the profile. I love without the water, just that stone fruit sweetness. It's very smooth, easy drinking. I probably could crush half this bottle,
This,
not
Without
knowing that
blinking.
it's 101 proof.
right, yeah.
Yeah,
And then the complexity, adding the water on the palate, just kind of rolled through flavor.
that is a blinder right there too. Like put that in a blind, you'll blow people's
I don't think-
minds.
Yeah, I
No
agree.
one's gonna call.
No one's going to figure that one out. Not
Yeah.
at all. No.
Yeah.
8?
He said
It's
7-1.
non-chill
You said
filtered too.
7-1. I was going to say right around 7, so I'll just stick with the 7-1 because I do. It is that good. It's that good. It's that unique, and the price point's awesome.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I love the fact that you're talking at 101, and we're talking over 6 year, and
Blend of 3.
Three
different with-
super unique.
like very different profiles that work together. It
I
drinks
would have
so
thought
well.
this would have been closer to 100. You're blending 3 different.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
time and labor in obviously in.
And
that
when it
alone.
says 6 years, that's the youngest in here.
Yeah.
You have no idea how much older any of those could be.
Or how many times it took the blend. Like, there's no way they got this right off the
Off
rip.
the first shot?
First
yeah,
shot.
yeah, I would agree.
I've said
Yeah.
it a million times. I'd love
Yeah,
to be in those
R&D,
rooms.
Because they're
Yeah.
like a single malt was polarizing. So was a light whiskey.
Yeah.
You really have to play with that straight.
Yeah.
The bourbon
What's the
in there.
balance? What's the
Well,
percentages?
they're sitting there going,
Yeah, But you got to
Such
do
a
that
crap job.
I know.
50
Ah.
times to get into a place where
I've
it's
yet
like
to find
that.
one of those jobs on LinkedIn.
Yeah.
Agreed.
I keep looking. I keep looking.
Yeah, I'll just instead of nitpicking, because I would, I'll
Yeah,
just stick with
you
your
can-
7-1. I like the 7-1. I think that's a good place to be. Honestly, boy, I really wish that was about 10 proof points higher.
10 proof points higher.
If
And
that were in the
107,
teens,
108.
If that
Just
were in the
that sweet
teens,
spot.
like right, or like right into the
if
that area,
if that cocoa chocolate note danced a little bit more in there.
yeah,
But this
then
is
you're
chapter.
then you're in that 8.
This is chapter 1, boys.
It is.
But also now let it
It's a
sit
hell of a
for
place to-
let it sit for a couple of weeks and see if that chocolate note is
This
even
was the
more.
neck pour.
Yeah.
This could open up. You don't
Yeah.
know.
And Architect's on like 12. So these guys, they've got plenty of
Yeah,
time,
they got
plenty of
some time.
money, and plenty of
backing.
plenty of backing. So good feature for this one. Yeah.
Yeah,
Dig it.
great starting point.
Yeah.
Absolute recommend to grab. If you see it, grab it.
For sure. For sure.
Well, that was a solid score.
Very nice.
While the ladies were shopping, you were bourbon hunting.
Go get some perfume, my lovely.
me lady.
Do not look.
Me lady.
Make
Do
it
not
smell
check-
like this.
Do not check the bills for 2 days.
Yeah.
I can't return this stuff.
No, solid pour again. Come across it. For the price point, you won't be disappointed.
Absolutely.
And if you are, one of us will take it off your hands.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So yeah, again, we're big fans of these guys
Yep.
as well.
They're doing great stuff.
Yeah, they're off to a really good start. This is chapter 1.
Yeah.
We can't wait to try them.
Yeah.
The next couple.
Yeah.
We hope you enjoyed our review of the Penelope Cigar
Sessions.
Session. Chapter 1.
It's like the Layla sessions, Like, I just think of that. I think of Clapton. Anyway.
Chapter 1. Delicious bottle, great pour. Can't go wrong. Hope you enjoyed the review. If you've had it, we'd love for you to chime in.
Yeah.
Drop us what you got. Did we miss something, or were we spot on? Love to hear that from you. And again, we love the support of the channel and encourage you to hit that like button at the bottom of the screen.
If you're new to the channel, subscribe. We review whiskeys a couple times a week, or cocktail or something whiskey related. Not always American whiskeys. Sometimes international stuff. Anything related to whiskey, we're there.
All
And
right.
love to hear from you. Totally agree with Eric on that one.
Yep. All right. Well, thanks for watching.
See you next episode.
Cheers.
Cheers.